Hello everyone, welcome to my next review, and for today we have Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Warpath. Not the new Kingdom 1, Maybe Kingdom 1, but the original Deluxe Class Warpath. This is a figure that I have had for a long time, as it shows with the... I don't know where to show it. Here you go, on his feet, like with the dust and the... How dirty he is. I tried to clean him off, didn't necessarily work. I might need to do some extra cleaning. Anyway, this is one hell of a figure. I've loved it since I got him. Like, I got him like over 10 years, like around 10 years ago. My goodness. I've had this figure for 10 years. Something like that, give and or take. And, you know, I've always loved this Warpath. Transformation, it's such a good looking figure, you know. However, he doesn't come with any accessories, but to be honest, he's a walking tank with a turret that can extend if you need to. And these things can move as well. What a beautiful figure. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's just take a look at that beautiful head sculpt. I mean, look at how good it looks. Just such a nice looking figure. And then you got, and also this one has repro labels on it. I think these are the repro labels. Oh, these things are the repro labels. So, yeah, this thing was 20 euros when I got it. With the repro label, like I have never bought those stickers. I never bought them. So it's so weird that we got this. You know, that I got this for like 20 bucks. But yeah, now we got some nice detail here on the... this might actually be a sticker, I don't know. But some nice here, some nice yellow here. We got some nice silver here. They really went all out with this figure. I guess because it doesn't come with any accessories. He is just... They can really focus the budget on the figure itself. Nice black here on the knees, some... silver here, like I said, the sticker, the kaplow, you know, like we got kablam, and we got like on the path to war. Nice Autobot logo right on his arm. We have another one on this arm, and on this is what he looks like from the back. Just a nice, clean figure. That's what he is. Just a nice, clean figure. So, for articulation wise, let me just move him back a little bit. His head can rotate all the way around. Not really on a ball joint, but it can rotate all around. He can't look up or down. He doesn't have that in him. His arms can go all the way around. And they can go in and out. Bend at the elbow. And his hand can do, well, it can go up and down. I don't know if it can rotate. Alright, let's see here. Nope, no rotation. Can't get a rotation out of it. If he has a rotation, mine doesn't work. And he does not have anything at the waist. His legs can go forward, all the way, backwards, all the way. Thigh rotation, in and out, bend at the knee. And then his feet can go up, but no ankle tilt. And that's basically it for articulation. Now then, like I said, he does not come with accessories. However, I have found something myself 3 years ago. If you open up this piece here and fold his hand in, close it back up, you can pretend it's an arm cannon. Kaboom! And also he comes with a missile that I cut myself. I just cut it off to make it shorter because he was sticking out with like this long, like a missile, and it was just like, that was very annoying. So I cut it off. It still works. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, okay. You can kind of shoot it. You didn't see it, but he could kind of shoot it. It's kind of out, but it didn't go anywhere. Oh no. Get back in there, please. Let's put your... Really? You don't want to go back in anymore? Oh, that's as far as you apparently go. Damn shame. But yeah, it isn't, like I said, an older figure. Now then, getting into the size. Oh, wait. First, we need to get the handout. You know what? We can do size comparison without getting the handout. We don't need to get the handout, okay? So, let's get you a bit straightened out. And starting off the size comparison, here he is next to the Classics Deluxe class Bumblebee. Then, obviously, just as Bumblebee's supposed to be, small. Then we have him next to Legends class. Legends, right? Hey, Hasbro, if you can be nice and stop changing the name of what these small guys are supposed to be. Legends class, Cyberverse class, Core class. What do you want? Anyway, here we have him next to Wild Rider, I think it was. I don't know. Wind Charger. Wind Charger. Deluxe. Legends class Wind Charger. Here he is next to Legends class Rewind. Okay. Yeah, my Rewind doesn't really like to stand. Then after that, we have him here next to Studio Series Deluxe class Cliff Jumper. Here he is next to Studio Series Deluxe class Jazz. Even nowadays, it's still shrinking, the size class. Also, really? A Deluxe? Look at this! But he comes with this big thing, so I guess that's to compensate. Here he is next to Voyager class Ironhide. Roughly the same height. And finally, I have... No! Here he is next to Commander class Rodimus Prime. So yeah, I feel like he's a bit too big to stand alongside the newer figures, but overall it's a really nice looking figure. So let's get you guys out the way so we can get into transformation. Alright, so for transformation, what you want to do, you want to basically do this. So you want to open up the arm, take the hand, and push it in, close it back up, and there you go. Next up, what you want to do, you want to take this piece here and just pull it out. Then what you want to do is you want to come down here to the legs, fold up the feet, because it kind of tabs in here. It kind of just like goes in here. So you want to untap the feet, open it up, put the foot in, close it back up, and then rotate it like so. So the same on the other side. This transformation is so satisfying. I used to do it back and forth so much, and then you want to take these and smash them together. Next up, what you want to do, you want to take the chest and untab it from the crotch area. Then you want to take this piece here, fold it out and all the way out. And there you go. Then what you want to do is you want to take the crotch and push it in like so. Take the legs and push them forward like so. And then there are two tabs under here that are going to tab in here. So you want to just take it and just tab it in. Next up, what you want to do is you want to take these arms here, open them up. I said open them up. And you want to basically rotate this around. And then there's a, I don't know if I can show that. There's like a slide here, as you can see. Let's see, where was it? Here it is. And the tab here on the hand, on the arm, is going to slot in there. So basically what you want to do is you want to just, okay, rotate it back, take it, slide it in, and then close it back up. Same thing on the other side. Take it, slide it in. Okay, doesn't really want to go in there. Also, it's not down here, it's actually up there. Oh, the fist came out. Don't know how that happened. And close that back up. Then what you want to do is you want to take the head, push it in. Oh. And then close the top. And that is it. That is Warpath. And also, wait, you want to take these cannons and just rotate them out. And there we have Transformers Generations Warpath in his tank mode. So here we have Warpath in his tank mode. And yep, it's H-Tank. Have you been hanging around with Armada Megatron? Just you know, asking for a friend. I also think I did not do this right. I don't know. I spent the last couple of half an hour or so. Well, not half an hour, but I spent some time transforming some figures for size comparison. So I haven't really had time to mess with this guy. But my goodness, I like this vehicle mode. It's not accurate to G1 because, you know, during this time, Hasbro kind of went for a whole G1, but updated. So now Warpath is a H-Tank. So now Warpath has been hanging around with Armada Megatron. And also, funny thing is, you can do this. I always find it funny when you can do stuff like that. Let me just put that back. But yeah, he has wheels here, 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 and here, where he can roll with. He can rotate his tank turret all the way around, something that modern day figures do not like to do. Armada Megatron. I really wish that figure did that, but he probably has reasons for not doing that. But this figure looks really good, so let's get in close here. Also, he's got some 5mm ports here, here, and back here. Well, I don't know if these are 5mm, but these are, so you can clip on guns. I do not have any of those guns with me at the moment, sadly enough. I just realized that as I picked them up. Maybe I should learn how to be more prepared for these reviews before I start them. Oh well. But yeah, he's got some nice silver threads, as you can see. Very nice silvery threads with a red wheel. It's got some nice, like, silver here. Like, I love the coloration on this figure outside of the dirt, but that's my fault, so I'm not going to blame Hasbro or the figure for it. I mean, I would like it if he had some movable threads, but that is something that they don't do anymore. Well, they don't really do, because, you know, transformation and all that stuff. It would probably make it really difficult, and also it would cost a lot of money. Also, the repro labels are still here. He also has an Autobot sticker that is kind of faded. I don't think I showed that off in robot mode, but here is an Autobot symbol. Let me just get close here. Here we got an Autobot sticker right there. But yeah, we got to, this is one hell of a nice figure. Now, I have actually already ordered the Kingdom 1 of Warpath, which I do not have yet, but maybe by the time this review goes up, I will have the Warpath figure. Also, that was my chair. Anyway, let's move on into size comparison. Starting off, we have him next to Classics Bumblebee with the jet ski. Next up, we have him next to Titan's Return, I think, Legends Class Rewind. In the tank mode, not the cassette mode. Because I thought it would be more thematically appropriate. Two tanks next to each other. One's a real one, and one's Rewind. Then we have him next to Wind Charger. And next up we have him next to Cliff Jumper from Studio Series. Yeah, this, I don't know if this mode is actually accurate, like the size. I don't know if the size is accurate to, but I don't think they look that bad together. And finally, because I didn't want to transform Jazz again because I'm terrified of it, I don't know if I'm really going to touch that figure anymore until I get to that review. But, and also, I didn't feel like transforming Rodimus. So for the last one here, we have next to Studio Series Ironhide, which has an issue for me with the fact that this doesn't want to close. And that was the size comparison. I like this vehicle mode. I actually like it. But now we have to go back to robot mode so we can give our final thoughts afterwards. Alright, time to get Warpath back into his robot mode. So what you want to start off with is you want to take these cannons and rotate them up. One's easier apparently than the other one. Then you want to take the cannon here and just push it in so that the head pops up. After that, what you want to do is you want to take this and split it and fold it all the way out like so. With the legs, you want to split the legs. Take the foot. I wouldn't say threads, but the foot. And they actually, I forgot to show this off, but they actually do tab in. In here, there's a tab, and in here, there's a hole. So they do tab in. You want to untab it, and then rotate it down. And then this tab will now go into a hole that's in there, into a slot that's in there. And then finally, you want to push the feet up in order to finish it off. So, rotate the legs forward, and we're done with part 1. Now, for the arms, you want to untab these pieces here, rotate it down. Alright, easier said than done. Rotate it down. I like to push on this here to kind of get the arm up, and then, because I'm wearing gloves, I'll grab a part separator and fold the hand out completely. Then you want to close it back up. Same thing on the other side. Or someone would say, second verse same as the first. And that's the arms done. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that this gets in here. So what you want to do is you want to basically bend this and then kind of feel for it. So you want to kind of feel until you can kind of get it in there. There you go. Like so. And then finally what you want to do is you want to lift this up, but make sure that the crotch is all the way down, and then tab it together. And after not that long of a time, here we have Warpath. Let me just rotate the camera perfectly. Back in his robot mode. So, do I recommend this figure? Well, it depends on who you are. If you're someone who wants G1 accurate figures, I would say go with the Kingdom one. But if you don't care, you just want to have a Warpath that is on the shelf that looks cool, I would say get one of these if you can find him for a good price. I don't know what he goes for nowadays. I mean, with the fact that the Kingdom one exists, this one can be cheaper. That's kind of how things work. So, whichever one you want, you can pick that one up, but I would still recommend this one. I like him a lot. So, that has been my review of Transformers Generations. I was about to say War for Cybertron because it's Warpath. Transformers Generations, Deluxe Class Warpath. And don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel. I upload 3 videos a day of different Let's Plays. Kind of, unless other obligations have happened. I upload 3 videos a day on that channel for different games, with Pokemon being included. And I would love if for anyone to check that one out. But with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye!